right. Neat. Answer just go to 370.
Runways in use 23 left. Transition level 70. Wind 170 degrees 8 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 15. 2.13. QNH 1000. Trend, no zig. When passing 2,000 feet, monitor advisory on 122.800. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Out. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Met report time 1850 Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 23 left. Runways in use 23 left. Transition level 70. Wind 170 degrees 8 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 15. 2.13. QNH 1000. Trend, no zig. When passing 2,000 feet, monitor advisory on 122.800. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Out. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Met report time 1850 Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 23 left. Runways in use 23 left. Transition level 70. Wind 170 degrees 8 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 15. 2.13. QNH 1000. Trend, no zig. When passing 2,000 feet, monitor advisory on 122.800. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Out. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Met report time 1850 Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 23 left. Runways in use 23 left. Transition level 70. Wind 170 degrees 8 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 15, 2.13. QNH 1000. Trend, nosig. When passing 2,000 feet, monitor advisory on 122.800. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Out. Dusseldorf information Oscar. Met report time 1850 Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 23 left. Runways in use 23 left. Transition level 70. Wind 170 degrees 8 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 15, 2.13. QNH 1000. Trend, nosig. When passing 2,000.
Bearing 56 Victor Select Tower Hello, number 1.
Wings 9R216, ready for taxi.
Bearings 9R216, taxi to holding point 123 left via Papa 2, Mike Lima 1.
Wings 9R216, taxi to holding point 123 left via Papa 2, Mike Lima 1.
Test audio, test audio. Test audio, check, check. Mic check, mic check, check.
Bearings 56 Victor, wind 160 degrees 6 knots, 123 left, station.
Подтвердит plan approach. Question healing first.
Düsseldorf Tower, Eurowings 1910, ILS runway 23 left. Eurowings 1910, Düsseldorf Tower, hello, number 2.
Is this not good mic audio? I suppose to increase the volume. Don't know what to do. It sounds like what is going on? This here? No idea. So like the whole volume in general. I'll try to be a little bit louder. That should work. That should do the trick. I'm gonna keep this around here, not louder than my voice, not louder than my animals. So that's good. Okay. So here. Yeah, just look around. Let's check here. Move light. I'm not saying that I have to say yes. I still have no idea what I can do because right now it's a little complicated. So I have graph I have no idea the audio situation. I'm locked in. Doesn't go. Never. Over again. Next. Sometimes it doesn't work. I have to sign in again. Okay, that's
Tower Speedbird 842, question start.
let's go here.
Speedbird 842, push start approved, facing north.
Pushing start to station point, Speedbird 842.
Okay, this is our flight plan. Okay.
Boeing 566 navigating Lima 6 available, would like to take gate Alpha 10.
Eurowings 1910, wind, 160 degrees, 6 knots, 123 left, clear to land.
Clear to land. Eurowings 1910.
Eurowings 56 Victor, visual taxi to gate Alpha 16 via Mike Papa 2.
Is Alpha 10 available?
Alpha 10 meine ich doch. Mike and Papa 2.
Mike Papa 2, Alpha 10, Eurowings 56 Victor, danke.
Okay, there is my aircraft flight plan here. This is our flight plan, we're gonna go here. This route, we'll do the picture, but okay, not bad. Now we're gonna have to import the flight plan into our PC. We made 23 left. Let's cross check that for Singlish. Singlish data seems to be correct. 23 left. Departure Mike Oscar Delta to Tango. Yes, it's the correct departure. Arrival procedure is Lima Oscar Romeo Papa. Approach. We can do Dutchman from that.
Eurowings 92016, fully ready for departure, just to left.
Direct transition.
Eurowings 90216, line up on 23 left and 3.
Line up on 23 left and right, Eurowings 92016.
I'll send you those figures.
Tower, wunderschönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 1 Victor Bravo, Lufthansa Mission Papa Board, request again destination Stuttgart.
Lufthansa 1 Victor Bravo, information, Papa, Gear Stuttgart, Kumix 7 Tango departure, flight plan route, climb by at 5,000 feet, scope 1,000.
Gear destination Stuttgart via Kumix 7 Tango departure, and instruct 5,000 feet, and score of 1,001 Victor Bravo.
Okay, now I start the route here in the FNC. We have the departures, everything is great.
Eurowings 1910, fully vacated. Runway 23 left via Lima 6.
Talking, and we have the route, everything here.
Eurowings 1910, taxi to gate Bravo 0.
Now we have to look to
3
passengers.
via Mike and Papa.
Right here, the flight of your nurse. That's how I do it.
Taxi to gate Bravo 03 via Mike and Papa 3.
So first,
Dankeschön.
passengers we're going to have today, which is 187 passengers, which is quite a lot. Well, actually, 168 seats for
Eurowings 90216, wind 160 degrees, 6 knots, 123 left, clear for takeoff.
Wow.
123 left, clear for takeoff, Eurowings 90216.
So, worried actually here, like, call is really which is calm street. Just look that up. Have to look at again what's the policy, which is expulsions out here. The first 3 policies. There's actually on shift here.
Lufthansa 1 Victor Bravo, ready for pushback and start up.
Lufthansa 1 Victor Bravo, stand by.
One is just Thompson or Thompson. Everyone's in Plunger. said, Jack. Just what is it with these people that look in the Google next to the sun? What's an upload trying to no, if it's Tom Jack, yes. Let's use Tom Jack to make this correct. Contracts. Right, that's cargo. Passengers, how much cargo we have today. We're gonna have about 4 tons and a half cargo. It should be here. And so also fuel. If the fuel data here's about 7 tons and a half, which is about almost half.
Hearing 90216, passing 2600, landing 5000. Zero wings 90216. Fast and evil. Manche Unicom und Decimal 8. Unicom und Decimal 8 war Hearing 90216, vielen Dank, gute Nacht. Not
24%, maybe 42. Oh, that's too much. 7. Yeah, that's good. I bought it 36%. It's a little. There's some. Damn it, the slow you keep doing, making me. Oh, okay. Whatever. Let me just cross check the data and see if anything is correct. Here, if it is correct, indeed, so is our S is fine, which is very, very neat. Now, this data, and now, of course, let's get 360, 370 step time, and VOR, Charlie Victor, okay, this seems nice, 360, okay, nice. Reserves would be how much is Finland's okay. It's 1.9. That's 1.9 here. Good. Now cost index should be 54. Not a problem at all. Right. So good wind, which was cool. Speed says here 187 and 5. Knots, which is nuts. Okay, yeah, I think we're got everything really done here. Also, it's still this tower still alive. Looks like yes, it's still a tower. So we should ask for my appearance for a rocket. One more. How do you say this? We have to get help.
Say it well. Palma de Mallorca.
I'm gonna say Palma. Okay, Palma.
These other towers, these are the
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Speedball 842, taxi to holding point 123 left, via part 2, Mike Lima 2.
Okay, currently we have extra fuel to
Left mid, Mike.
a bit earlier.
2, Mike,
Damn,
and Lima 2,
on.
hold short, 3 left, everything.
Also should probably have this on. This also has been or right. Great. Oh yes, also it's fuel over on. green light. Stop here. I'm really sure we can this will get the false, but I don't really care because I am working to afford the item. So I'm going to do this. Plus I don't have a single things going here anymore. So yes, walk. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. I don't wanna. I mean, it's sort of an issue. I have a small hard drive, so I really can't fit that much of really phone. That's like 500 gigabytes of information. Like, chill out. But that side. So we got our generators in here now. Let's proceed with requesting.
Lufthansa 1 Victor Bravo,
let's just make
push
these
and
guys
start
locked
approved
up
facing
and
north.
let's just get everything done.
Push to start our approved facing north from Bravo Victor Bravo.
Alright. 2312 Tom Jet. Tom Jet. Tom Jet 2312 requesting IFR clearance to Palma de Mallorca with information possible.
2312, information Papa, clear Palma, Komodo route to Tango departure of flight plan route, climb by at 5,000 feet, squawk 2020.
Thank you very much. So Tom Jet 2312, so climb altitude 5,000 feet, and squawk code 2020.
2823, you want to correct, and mode route to Tango departure.
Departure is can you say again departure and copy?
Mode route to Tango departure.
Alright, that checks out the Mikey Oscar Delta Romeo to Tango departure. Thank you very much, Tom Jet 2312. Yes, thank you very much.
Speedbird 842, all good.
4842, apologies, just working out a hydraulic issue.
Somebody got a hydraulic issue, that's interesting.
Roger.
It's gonna become a Swift. No, I shouldn't make a joke about it. Swift Air. Okay, let's just get it going. Two pumps going, get it going. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do tar race. Starting from this airport, which is neat and clean, like this airport doesn't. Because it's like Frankfurt, but less cool. It's basically German 2.0. Fun airport, I guess. It's cool to fly here sometimes. Not better than Innsbruck. Innsbruck, that's my respect. One of the greatest approach. Everything checks out. Just so I feel like we should really get off this stuff. Get off the 8 as soon as possible. Just to climb to 5,000 feet, spot code 2020, which is easy to achieve. Really seems easy. It's on. Okay, great. We have spot code set. Our yeah, I feel like everything's going really well. We have mode Charlie, let me check mode Charlie. I'm gonna ask for start, which is basically me saying, okay, now get out. Okay, let me just I'm totally unprepared. Totally That's the checklist. Information to the top of information. Oscar, it took so long and they re-updated. Yeah, basically the same. Yeah, basically the temperature just dropped. Other than that, okay, maybe the wind, wind's a bit. We have variable wind. We have variable wind 6 knots, that's funny. 20 left, okay, that's good. That's good. 20 left. Some more pipeline. Switch tower frequency. From Jet 2312, requesting push and start clearance.
282312, push and start approved facing west.
Thank you very much, from Jet 2312, facing west. Face west, we're west. Okay. We're facing northwest, that's okay. Let's go west. Right here, yes. Okay, we have west. And that's alright, that's basically what we have to do. Buy ground power. And also, for some reason, it looks like it doesn't work. It should be, whatever. Have a view that for that reason. Let's start mission stuff, anti-collision stuff. And what's our cruising? 360. Okay, 360, so it's a connector. We have to start the run on the back connector, which is supposed to be running it all the time. But update you, get off. Okay, I'm gonna update you. It's low here.
Düsseldorf Tower, Servus, Konto 9, Delta, Gate Alpha, 156 start.
Condor 9 Mike Delta, Surf Tower, hello, push and start approved facing north.
Push and start approved facing north, Konto 9 Mike Delta.
Working and working. Okay, let me just get the FN moving and start this pushback. Chalks off. We did get the chalks off. Here. And that's release the parking brakes. And now off the engine starts to cool up. Everything's into spooling up. Motor engine. That's yes, here we're seeing temperature rising here, pressure also rising slowly but surely. Okay, just since altitude here, disrespect for air traffic controllers, pressurization system.
Düsseldorf Tower, guten Abend. Lufthansa 26 Charlie at gate Alpha 7 with information Papa requesting IFTA clearance to Memmingen.
Okay, good. 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, Düsseldorf Tower, hello. Information Papa, correct, cleared Memmingen. Umix 7 Tango departure, flight plan route, climb by asset 5,000 feet, score control.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, startup approved, cleared to Memmingen via Kumi 7 Tango departure, initial climb to 5,000 feet, squawk is 1,000.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, read back correct.
Okay. Now we're not probably gonna encounter much ice. No, next, definitely ice. Just like, okay, but like we're probably gonna miss all of it. So Of course, now we're gonna DTO1, which is this one. We're gonna do 10% D-rate.
Hello Tower, hello, you're wings 8 Alpha,
Flaps
police
5,
left to the left,
V1,
9
4,
marks.
V2,
Heroes 8 Alpha, this is off tower, hello.
Flaps 5, center of gravity, everything's great. 144,
Heroes 10 Mike, you are my script.
144, and then
Heroes 10.
just question the data, and it's very correct. Great.
Before, could I request a divergence here as my aircraft is struggling and I've got no power in my engine?
Speedbird 4, you are not in my airspace. You are too high that I can see.
Tower, hello, your wings 10 Mike, guidance to Fila.
Heroes 10 Mike, this is off tower, hello. Wind 160 degrees 6 knots, 1 meter to the left, clear to land.
Clear, split, under the
Okay.
ground, thank you very much, your wings.
Yeah, hello. Okay, this is the...
Next time, please, a little bit earlier.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Okay. Okay, we're ready for taxi. Okay, now Tom Jet 2312, requesting taxi clearance to runway 23 left.
Stand Bravo 10, information power phone board, then about the drift.
Block G, Lufthansa 44 Romeo.
Bravo for Romeo, go ahead.
Das war bei Romeo, Information Quebec, cleared Dresden, Mabel for Tango departure, flight plan route, climb by at 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Bravo for Romeo, information Quebec, current naval for Tango departure, climb by 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 44 Romeo, read back correct. 282-312, taxi to holding point, longitude 3 left, via Yankee, Lima 7, Mike, Lima 1.
Yeah, Tom Jet 2312, taxi to Yankee, Lima 7, Mikey, and what was the last one?
Yankee, Lima 7, Mike, Lima 1.
Okay, then let me read back here. Tom Jet 2312, taxi to Yankee, Lima 7, Mikey, and Lima 1.
Correct. Eurowings 10 Mike is welcome at Düsseldorf, vacate via Lima 6, then taxi to gate Alpha 13 via Mike and Papa.
Okay, let's see.
Mike, Papa 2.
Yankee.
Roger, Alpha 13 via Mike and Papa 2, your wings 10 Mike.
Condor 9, Mike Delta, request taxi.
Condor 9 Mike Delta, stand by.
Roger, 9, thank you.
Eurowings 8 Alpha, wind 160, correction 150 degrees, 7 knots, forward to the left, clear to land.
Keep line to the left, you're wings 8 Alpha.
Speedbird 8 for Delta behind the next arriving A320, line up 123 left and wait behind.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left, behind the Eurowing for this one.
Let's increase our speed here to our V2 speed.
Speedbird 4 to Düsseldorf. Are you able to see me on your radar now?
And let's serve our flight director.
Speedbird 4, Düsseldorf Tower, hello, yes, now I see you.
Can I request a divergence here? I've got faulty right engine. I've only got my left.
Next one.
Speedbird 4 from 2 engine phase.
Yep, 2 on the right. And both on the left hand.
Speedbird 4, Roger. Give me a second.
That one there. That's perfect.
Speedbird 4, which runway do you prefer?
Any that I can get to, with my own figure.
Speedbird 4 is 2-3 wide possible, or it's too long?
I could try loop around and get 05 left, if that's possible.
Speedbird 4, it's when you want. Meta is 150 degrees 7 knots. When you want, you can also with 05 left.
04, I'll take 05 left. That looks possible for me, from where I can see.
Speedbird 4 copied. Mayday copied. 05 left. Squared landing. 05 left, clear to land.
04, made 05 left as well.
Speedbird 842, stand by hold position, expect delay.
Speedbird 842, roger. Are we gonna need to vacate the runway from the sky or?
Speedbird 842, yes, vacate runway via Lima 3 and then Lima 1.
Lima 3, Lima 1.
That is very dangerous.
Lufthansa 44 Romeo, stand Bravo 10, ready for time.
Stand by, Eurowings 8 Alpha. Behind the Boeing 38 from right to left on Mike. Taxi to gate Alpha 15 via Mike and Papa 3 behind.
Behind traffic crossing from right to left, gate Alpha 15 via Papa 3, during radar.
Speedbird 4, for your information, 15 left and 15 right you can share, to take one way what you want.
04, I'm taking 05 left, I'm about to land on it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a slight possibility that because there is nearby us, so just a heads up if anything happens. This is sort of a harbor control because we do have
04 is 04 is stepping ground.
it's there, it's happening, so heads up.
Speedbird 4, Roger.
Really encast right there.
Tower Speedbird 842 is now holding short Lima 1. Just let us know when we're good to go.
Yeah, okay, Speedbird 842, no, it's okay, sorry for that, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, 123 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh, that was fast, my guy. Are you Eminem or something?
Speedbird 842,
Clear for takeoff. Hey, that's all I heard.
Speedbird 4, okay. Speedbird 4, you need any step?
04, no, I could steer with a get go to go.
What,
Right, okay, let's get this ready.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie requesting push.
ja, Lufthansa 26 Charlie push and start cruise facing now.
Colonel McDougall 16.
Ja, kriegst du jetzt auch. Colonel Mike Delta, text to 1 to left via Papa 2, Mike Lima 1.
Lima 1
And Lufthansa 44 Romeo, stand Bravo 10, still waiting for pushback.
Okay, Lufthansa 4 Romeo, push and start approved facing west.
Push and start facing west, Romeo, thank you. Facing north, start
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, say again.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, start, section, sorry, push and start approved facing north.
Speedbird 4, you have energy for taxi to gate?
That is correct. I'm going to let the two aircraft that are lining up for the runway on 23 left go first for me though.
But just Speedbird 4, have you a gate, what you prefer?
Any that you can give me, that's okay. Prefer the closest one.
Say again?
Preferably the closest one you can get me.
Roger. 22312, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, summit to 3 left, clear for takeoff.
Thank you very much, and contact 2312.
Our speedbird 842 is 3,000 for 7,000.
Speedbird 842, multi Unicom, what is this, my 8?
Düsseldorf Tower, guten Abend, Condor 5 Tango X, LS, 23 left, 8 miles.
Condor 5 Tango X-Ray, Düsseldorf Tower, help.
Speedbird 4, could I take Victor 29 Alpha, if that's possible?
Speedbird 4, I can give you Victor 29.
Speedbird 4, get me now. Lufthansa 26 Charlie requesting taxi to runway.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, taxi to holding point, runway 23 left, via Papa 1, Mike, Lima 1.
And Lufthansa 26 Charlie, can I say it again please?
Papa 1, Mike, Lima 1.
Lufthansa 26 Charlie, taxi to holding point 23 left via Papa 1, Mike Lima 1.
Condor 5 Tango X-Ray, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 23 left, Condor 5 Tango X-Ray.
Speedbird 4 when possible, then continue taxi, hold short of runway 23 left.
Zero for continue taxi, hold short, 23 left. Are you, yeah.
On the 4 for Romeo, on taxiway, Romeo, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 4 for Romeo, Roger, taxi to holding point, runway 23 left, via Romeo, Lima 7, Mike, Lima 1.
To holding point 23 left by Romeo, Lima 7, Mike, and Lima 1, Lufthansa 4 for Romeo.
Two, 3, 1, 2, multi Unicom, what is this, my 8?
was gonna check the QRH. I guess the thing makes sense as recall. Just to make sure. Okay, no recall, no problem whatsoever. Let's just keep on climbing. There doesn't seem to be anything seriously, so we might as well just get the heck out of here. So, let's go. We should see this one. Okay. Just reset. Standard. Good. Now we're now gonna climb to our cruising altitude of Platinum 360 and join our train now to whatever you call it, or whatever. Down pronunciation of island in Spain. Let's go. Maybe, you know. Of this, and taxi lights off, off. Yeah, we're pressurized. Cabin off. Check look through this, we fix it. Dude, as long as this doesn't see this doesn't see this, and this doesn't see this or this, we're fine. So cabins we're flying that much on cargo. So I would think, yeah, it's not climbing that much. It's more climb. Average flight time. I don't think there's something wrong with the aircraft itself. Maybe. No, maybe it's thing. I fix it. Right. Fix yourself, please. Okay, that's not cool. I'm gonna read through the checklist in the QRH. That's the best thing I have right now. I have the QRH over here, so I can assess this problem. Just type of lead here. Yes. Page 2.6. Dual bleed. Yeah, dual bleed. 2.6. Okay. Dual. Oh no, not this. Not this dual bleed. Let's go to 2.5. 2.5 more compass. 2.5. 2.5, where is 2.5? 3.2. Section 3, not section 2.5, okay. So where is the damn 2.7? Okay. Alright, I'm having a look here to check this. I can't. That's where I cannot. Oh, this is oh, that's why. That's why. It's not displaying around. Have an altitude. As expected, differential pressure swinging, not worrying. I get it. It's also normal, so Okay, whatever, man. It's not making causing any issues, so I don't feel like it's gonna be an issue. Plus, I looked at the QRH like 30 minutes and I'm not finding a single thing talking about this one lead concept. Because I ended up reading a lot of things back here. This is nice. Yes. We did not show them anything about. Let's have a look at facts. Specs now. Yeah, no, it's. Drive detector displays control panel. 10-4. 10-4. Yeah, let's just yeah, just hope with it. Hope either the pressure doesn't get too high. Oh, baby! Don't say. Yes, maybe. Maybe overpressurized. Why are they so weak? Can you stop being okay? Make it go. Whatever. Let's just hope this doesn't snowball into some big old crap. So, however, it's probably gonna find a way to fix it. So, as long as we don't touch your areas. Yeah. I think I'll be worried for a second. Whatever. Never mind, logged off. I logged off. Okay. Alright. No, it's not happening anymore. It just yeah, we like yeah. Orchard ground in situation. Every ground. Not gonna lie. Lots of work. Issues. The occasional collision. Yes. Let me test my audio again here, just checking. Trying to find a good balance between system and my work lifestyle. Project. Fix my microphone because it's way too not loud or way too quiet, way too not loud enough. It's way too weak, very weak. My mic. There should be a word for this the audio loud. It's quiet. They usually quiet or I guess whatever. I'm gonna lose. Okay. I'm just trying to check your audio now. Hopefully it's better. Let me try now. I feel like I got this. Oh yeah. No, I definitely got this now. Oh, I definitely got this now. Oh, way better. Way better, actually. Way better. I'll finally be able to hear myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's sure. Try now. I feel like I got this. Oh yeah. No, I definitely got this now. Oh, I definitely got this now. Way better. Oh, now I caused the loop thing, a loopback issue. Oh no, I caused the loop. I'm gonna try different voice volumes to try and to calibrate here my audio. Okay, this is normal voice. Now I tested my different volumes of voice. Now I'm gonna check out if the volume is good. Okay, now I sort of fixed the problem. Problem is fixed, no problemo. I do pity Vatsim though, because my voice may be a bit too loud for them. I don't really care. I need a better. That's for sure. There's the meeting. Not immediately, but this flies there. It's so clean, it's so crisp, like the 747 Max. It's one of my favorite planes, really. I don't really care about the issues, the stuff that happened. We do not talk about what happened with the 747 Max, the MCAS. I mean, really, it's not big of a deal. Because it's a really good plane. It's a really good plane, you know. It's a good switch from all the Airbus this, Airbus that. I mean, you gotta have some Boeings and some vehicles there. You don't want a single company to. It's like the same thing with PC gaming. You don't want a single company to dominate the whole market, because then there will be no competition. Then people will be forced to actually, when there's competition, they're actually forced to actually try and deliver a better product at a better price. But without the competition, they just do whatever they want, because you're the only one there that does it. So if they do something really shady, like really high prices for something that isn't really worth that price, that's the one thing I'm scared of a monopoly of Airbus. And not just Airbus, I'm talking like also in the PC gaming industry. For instance, okay, Nvidia dominating the GPU market, that would be horrible. Nvidia, like, they're already getting stabbed by their own techniques doing this. They did the worst GPU launch in history because of this, because of their monopoly they had. They felt so good about the 40 series, we basically have control, and then they sent in a really bad 50 series that was rushed over. Honestly, I don't like the 50 series at all. Meanwhile, AMD is actually really trying really hard to combat this Nvidia. Combat Nvidia with the RX 9000 series, but let's be honest, would that work? No idea. But one thing that is certain is also seeing this on the CPU industry is that soon enough it's looking like Intel's losing their hold of the CPU market as well. So we're gonna see a potential future market that AMD dominates, which would be bad, because AMD, if I'm not saying that they will, I'm saying that if they do what Nvidia did, that to get too comfortable with that lead and just sort of screw up everything and just screw up the customers, just like Nvidia, like let's not care about the customers, let's just ignore them, whatever, screw the customers, because we just want the sweet green cash. And that would suck, because then we'll have bad AMD products, which is something that I would say. Because honestly, I mean, okay, there are some bad AMD products there, but honestly, if AMD takes hold, that might be a possibility of the CPU market of AMD actually making the Nvidia treatment, and hopefully we won't have that. We have a fair competitive landscape with Intel. Perfect scenario will be Intel 50% of the share market, and so for AMD, same thing goes for the GPU market. Also, Intel's coming to the GPU market and coming hot. Maybe like a third of the share, the stock market for each of the companies. That would be amazing. Really, competition is what really helps the whole industry to move. Without competition, you won't have innovation. If you don't have innovation, you're gonna have bigger prices for things that aren't really worth that price. Like an iPhone or things, what changes every year? Nothing changes and people still buy it, which is like lame. And when there is a change, it's good, but it comes so ever so rare. Like, okay, and Nvidia did the 40 series with the gajillion AI stuff, the 50 series with the gajillion AI stuff. Great, but honestly, that a bunch of AI stuff just for a really bad, the rest of the components were really bad, and not enough rasterization, the CUDA core, everything was just falling apart. The prices, don't even get me started, the prices and the availability of the 50 series, because that was terrible. Utter failure. I mean, if I were Nvidia, I wouldn't even dare to launch the 5060, because that would be like a murder attempt in the PC gaming community. That would be insane. Enough about my PC gamer end. Now cruising around Paris. We're Paris. The airport you saw there was Paris. It's one right here, and it's Paris. Shall we go? Why is it not showing right here? Oh, why is it's weird. I'm gonna put it here a bit late, but it's always good to insert that stuff there. Hopefully it doesn't screw up. Things stuff. I put the wrong flight number. Great, that's correct now. 2020, transponder at 2020. Oh, this is our cell call, DMES. We did not think that through. We were looking for the cell call code, we didn't find the cell call code. But now we did. Too late to change that, whatever. Hopefully we don't have to rely on that. Okay, we're a bit over Paris Orly here. Almost a minute now Paris Orly. We're like taking the two French airports. Can you see the airport data here? Yep, Paris Orly, right about there. I'm gonna see it on this screen here. Give or take. Nope, not this French. There you go, Paris Orly. See? Beautiful Paris Orly. And maybe we even get to see, is this another airport in Paris? I think it's Paris. I don't think that's Paris. I don't think it's Paris. What is the name? Dima, Fox, Papa, Domingo, or Yankee. Yankee. Yeah. Real quiet there. Actually, it is a really quiet airplane. But I like Brooklyn, it's just kind of quiet. It's not quiet to the point that you get annoyed of how quiet it is. It's just really quiet. Alright. 5-1. We'll keep it at 6. Yep. I'm just dim this so bright. There's always so bright. That's a good one. Also the MD is a bit. Wow, so much better. Wow, this is really bright. That's better. See, this is good. Real good. Real good food. we were supposed to do a step climb. Like, I don't know when. I don't know. I just check it because it's like Colorado. Where are we? We're like a heart of France. Our step climb is where is it? It's Charlie and the Victor, which is I feel like we're supposed to be climbing. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, we were supposed to be climbing already. Oh, is so we're cruising its altitude multiple times. Does this mean what I feel like it does mean? It means it means what I think it means. Oh. Please don't tell me that one. I didn't hear TCAS, so I thought the sim was like way ahead. Okay, relax. Everything is totally under control. Yeah. This is a bit bright. Yeah. There's not pretty many people about it. Yeah, but I think we were out here now. Yeah, everything's a bit. No traffic online. Or maybe there's traffic online. Oops, maybe no, nothing. Okay, look at the drivers and departures. check. Tweejet. Don't say Tweejet. It looks like it's the correct call sign. It's Tweejet, not Tomjet. Whatever, dude. Some sources said some sources said Tomjet. Wikipedia said Tomjet. Everybody said Tomjet. Like one said Tweejet, but I was like, nah. Yeah. I was wondering if you could like look like aircraft wise. There's 757 flying. That would be lit if there was a 757 flying. I'm gonna just like see. Those Embraers, basically. That's soup. We're at critical point. That's soup. I feel like it's the max shear. Look. Because if it's max shear, we're gonna have no max shear to top descent. It's our minimum output altitudes, right? Soup. Likely because of the French Alps. I believe it's the French Alps, but it could be something else. Yeah, very likely it is. The French Alps, or just a mountain, maybe. along the mountain. We'll increase the range a bit. Let's have a look at the flight plan. Halfway through the flight. Yeah, we're basically halfway through. Looking smooth. Everything's amazing, basically. Smooth flying. I like this plane a lot. Yeah. Just also, honestly, yeah, we're just gonna have to play the waiting game here for like what, half an hour? Yeah, pretty much half an hour there. And we're good arriving at our airport, probably 20 minutes. We have top of descent. Um, Probably not more than that. Oh, also I need to check the Champions League results. Today they come in. Let's check them out. Not much to do right now. Paris Saint-Germain is on the semifinal. That's crazy. Barcelona win against Dortmund, and I mean the games are like this. Aston Villa 3, Paris 2, but Paris win on 4-3 and 4-5 on aggregate. Paris win. So like honestly, and also same thing goes for Dortmund. 3-1, Dortmund wins, but Barcelona wins on aggregate, which is amazing. Honestly, this Champions League is probably one of the best. Um, Probably one of the best Champions Leagues I've been watching. I honestly support City, but honestly, I don't mind who wins, who loses. I just want to see a good football. I just want to see good football, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Champions League this year is good. It's amazing. It's absolute cinema. Absolute cinnamon. Alright guys, I'll be right back here with you guys. With nobody, because nobody's watching. But I don't mind anyways, I'm just here by myself. But who cares? It's just a hobby thing. Hopefully I can get an airline job. Trying the best as early as possible type thing. But I'll be right back. I'll get you guys real soon. Au revoir. Flight level 370, we are here at flight level 370. There's literally nothing to do right now. Nothing. I talked about PC gaming and some stuff. Crazy. Crazy night. Crazy. Wow, amazing, actually. Crazy. The pilot is back. Hello, hello. Okay, now, nice. Okay, we're approaching our top descent. Less than like 20. I don't know how many minutes. Less than an hour. Less than half an hour. Yes. Hello. I guess it's time to get ready for our descent. Let's check if there's any air traffic controllers. Nope, no air traffic controllers. None. Absolutely none. Damn, look at that moon. Pretty, pretty stuff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're flying almost above Barcelona here, which is really nice. We're coming, but this is look at this. Andorra, and soon we're gonna be like in Barcelona. Really nice stuff. Basically, it means we're gonna be arriving at basically no time. Yeah, we're getting really close to our top of the descent. I just wish there was like a way to go into the cabin, but unfortunately there isn't. So I guess we're left at our own resources now. Coast of the Mediterranean Sea here, and the Gulf of Lion. Yeah, the Gulf of Lion. This is the Gulf of Lion. France, Spain, which is really interesting. I'm gonna get some water. In case you remember, our max shear our basically most risk, most index of turbulence is gonna be in our top of the set. So we're gonna basically ask for passengers to sit down as soon as possible. We're not gonna wait until 10,000 feet because we might again get some turbulence. I'm gonna just do a meteorological brief here before landing. I think it's really essential to redo these briefings. See here again, we have a probability of icing, flight level medium icing. I'm gonna double check here even. Yeah, it looks like icing. I'm gonna do Sigmets and significant weather. Again, thunderstorm, turbulence, thunderstorm. Just said icing here. I can't quite find the icing. I'm just gonna go to aviationweather.com. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask my passengers to sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, we are really having some turbulence right now. Please sit down and put your seatbelts. This is probably gonna last till landing. So the seatbelts, not the turbulence. But procedure will probably require you to stay with your seatbelt. Unless this improves a bit, you make a little window. Yeah, no, it's kind of better. I can't guarantee you, because there is thunderstorms right there. I can't like 100% guarantee you that turbulence problem won't go on soon. I'm gonna give you a moment to wrap up any business you have back there. And ladies and gentlemen, like in 15 minutes, less than 10 minutes, we're gonna need you all sit down, all prepared for this. So thank you very much for your cooperation. Let's have a look at the charts here. High level charts at Europe, mid level, okay. I'm gonna go with the Europe, America, Europe, Africa, channel. Again, we have, what is this, 8? Yeah, just like turbulence. Medium turbulence, quite low 400. Let's look at the mid-level. Europe mid-level. Icing. Sheesh, there's a lot of icing here. So I really believe like there's all this purple is icing. Yeah, all this purple is icing. We're gonna have icing at our destination, probably at the landing point of the destination. So tilt flight level 200 under. We actually even maybe severe. Wait, for real? Yeah, for real. Under Vatsim might be. Yes. No, not severe. But likely we're gonna have light turbulence. Not turbulence, icing. So like, let's look at the temperature there. If it's under 0 degrees, we turn on the anti-ice. Just common stuff, really. Check the METARs now. Okay, 16 degrees. We might need anti-ice for a brief period, but looking at the METAR here, QNH is HPA, QNH. 1006, no significant weather, show clouds at 250, no, 025, at 25, no. We have 8 knot wind at direction 24, basically a perfect fit for a rocket, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, we got good. Yeah, we got good head. We got really good head. Basically, 8 knot headwind. It's like dream approach right there. Yeah, real good stuff. Real good. Okay, so descent time, guys. Really nice flight, 250. Yeah. Looks like I'm just gonna drag this. Drag faster. Just to hit the discovery there. Yup. Alright, okay, this is amazing. You know, I can probably just clear this like the good old way. There it is. Scout ready. Okay. Yeah. Amazing. Really? No problemo. Looking really good. Yeah, for everything prepared for landing now. Still, or flaps and the VPP speed or LS frequency. Set that up already. 1.0 minor and 30. Okay, good. All right, we have here our ILS code, and now we're going to just basically play the waiting game again. Wait till top of descent, so our flight management computer starts to descend. You can see it starts to descend, and so we can go down, basically. Yeah, basically just a waiting game. Let simple be. Not matter of the charts, just not data. Okay. 215, 202, that is not hard at all. But okay. Yeah. Doesn't work. Only the website version, I believe. It's a little webbing. That'll be great if I have it. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Here. Here, absolutely. That is today. Not 000 yet. And this is the icing I was talking about. I don't know if you can see properly, but there's like icing symbols here, and you get icing pretty much. Oh, okay, there's a. Increase the range here. Wow, this moon is actually kind of pretty. Let me see if I can take a screenshot. Might be a little bit loud right now because I'm gonna go to exterior camera. So, headphone warning. Headphone warning. Okay, it wasn't that loud. I lied. But, anyways, let me just take a screenshot of this moon. Yeah. I forgot what was the keybind to the webcam, but wait, I want to find out what's the free cam thing. Damn it! What's the free cam? Yeah, toggle drone. That's what I want. Yes, okay, so. Wait, never mind. I gotta just check this to say, is everything going alright here? You know, everything is going. You may need drag here. We can do a screenshot session a little bit after we get to the Senate. There's no drone. Let's drone up and let's drone down. Drone up in view. Drone. Alright. Drone up, E and Q. Okay. So we're also here to keep under management speed. It's not right. It's doable. Okay, we're fully speed brake now. That's the type of drag we like. Listen, no, this Boeing. So I almost call it an Airbus 737. What's wrong with me? Let me just do that screenshot thing we'll talk about. Shift X. Q. Alright. On your it's a bit loud. Focus. I want to do a moon shot. Wait, that should have lit. Invoice. Let me just add that screenshot here. Invoices. Anyways, anyways, yes, nice screenshot here. Hopefully it will get somewhat and also the screenshots I'm uploading is too romantic, like a little like social network of Vatsim, where you basically like displays every single problem. You repeat over you. Anyways, I was saying, for one, is basically this whole network of like some pilots where they get together and like You can share your flights, you can see other people's flights, you can like see a bunch of flights, you can also discuss compatibility with Vatsim. So it's like a little like social network to track other flights. Like a flight radar for flight sim. You can also see people's account status, how many flights they've done, how many hours they have. And you also can track your landing rates. That's what I use. I could have used G's, but G's you have to turn it on every single time when you boot up the sim. It's just a little bit too much work, you know. Also, let's get the course done here. What's the course here? School 7. Yeah, really good place to share. You can also do the screenshotting. I was saying, it's like a screenshot feature. You basically can show screenshots of your flight with other people. You can just scroll and see your flight. It's like a little Vatsim radar, but not just Vatsim people. So not just Vatsim flights, but also Vatsim. Not just Vatsim. You can also see eval. You can see Pilot Edge. You can see also the network. You don't have to be connected to a network, right? To use. You can just like be flying. It automatically connects to a simulator and it tracks your flight. It's really good. I use it to like track all my flights, to keep track of how many flights I've done, to share for other people how many flights I'm doing, and it really helps a lot with diagnosing your, like just checking out, reviewing your flights. It's a good thing to do. Especially maybe if you messed up something in your flight, you can check it out. I don't know. It also shows a bunch of status like speed, altitude. Basically, a really interesting thing to use in Vatsim. I use it. Honestly, worth it. I like it a lot. And also, in the end of every year, they do like, you know, Spotify Wrapped. It's like that, but in flight sim. Honestly, one of the best features there. Keeps me waiting every year. Yeah, this is also this is landing. Landing? Flying with us. This is like real traffic or it's Vatsim traffic? I have no idea. I'm gonna check Vatsim radar just to cross check here. It does seem to be a Vatsim flight. It's Vorlingi. What is this again? It's a Vorlingi flight 45 Delta. Honestly, I don't understand why it sounds like a letter. But it doesn't really help me. Sometimes there's letters. I don't understand it. They're 80s or at least 80s. No, there should be like at least an 80s. At least an 80s. So I don't have to like go on the website, check the METAR. No, I don't want to do that. It takes time. Even though I check METAR before, but I keep updating and stuff like that. Don't know the transition level. I could check in the charts, but because I could check in the charts, but honestly, by the time I get there, I'm just gonna hard ball it It's 5,000 feet. Yeah, it's 5,000 feet for sure. 5,000 feet, so it's convention to the ground. 5,500 feet. Yeah, that's like transition level. I'll also be right back. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. I think like you can pre-select the ultimate on the point. Oh, you can. Never mind, you can't. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh. Never mind, you could. Wow, hold on there. Holy sins. They really don't want me to select the reselect lens. Like even Airbus has this at this. I feel like the A350 has it. What's the point? Not letting us reset our altimeters. It saves so much time. I mean, it could cause some confusion. I see why that would happen, but I like nah. Probably save so much time. Did we forget to set up passengers? Oh crap. Yes, we're arriving, guys, at this beautiful airport. Yeah. Okay, time to not yet, but soon enough we'll have to transition. Standard. Let's give it some time. No, just be careful. Geez, you really want that drive in that way. Come on. Oh crap, we really need it. We really need it. We need it. We need drive. Oh, we need drive ASAP. Really. I underestimated the fact that we need to drive. Okay, now, it's probably good time to yeah, okay, I'm gonna transition the outside. No harm in that. Oh, hey, speed. Oh, this is not good. A load of trucks. She really wants us to lower the flaps down bad there. We're not even like, okay, I guess it's fair because we're getting closer, of course, but not that close yet. Look at this distance. Look at this distance between the airport and us. Like this at the time. I mean, I get it that you have to lower your speed to land, but dude, we're far. We're not. I mean, we're close, but not that close. We're gonna be that close. We're not that close. Yes, we're close, but dang. Just like 20 nautical miles from the airport. 10 from the approach, but not from the approach, starting approach. But come on, don't look at me like that. Try to stall yourself. Coming closer. Okay, flexible time doing like at least toggle on the approach mode thing. At least turn it on. Yeah. How would the plane set us to more speed though? I mean, I get that I had the speed brakes deployed, but even after retracting the speed brakes, we're still like 1 minute. Speed brakes are good. What are these speed brakes for? Approach. Speed brakes are armed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Probably should have turned on these lights. Oh crap, we're not in the con. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Crap, oh crap, oh big crap, big crap, big crap. This is a. Ah, oh, yeah. Just an understanding here. Notice if anybody here in voice is going to listen to this. Okay, I guess I'll announce the procedure now. Okay. Jet 2312 inbound approach Palma de Mallorca 24 left. Now it puts some flaps. Not much, but it puts some flaps. Okay, good enough. Good ending. Okay, get ready now for our landing. Yeah. That's good. Oh. Right. Okay. You're right. What's happening? What's this? What was that one? Whoa. Whoa. Come down there, buddy. Good. Okay. A little bit under the glider, but it's fixable. Such power. Like another. We're just gonna say minimum voice count. Okay.
Flight slow.
Okay, this is okay now, good. Okay, we're in approach now. Beautiful. Okay. Go back. Go back.
300.
Now. Good. Okay, see. Okay. Right go. Let's just put myself a little bit in the middle of the right go. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. I want you little. Oh,
200.
2 doors. 100 minimum. I'll continue. Yeah, see? Or whatever at this point.
100. Approach at minimums. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay. Oh, that was a nice landing. That was a nice landing. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palomar. Beautiful airport. Take on. Yeah, I'm gonna just park at these gates that are closer to me because I'll short path, you know. So I start the IQ here. IQ, nice live stream even though you watch it, but at least I am having some fun recording fights and learn from the lessons. Maybe not the best 737 Max pilot. That are good. The airport. That's good to me. Never mind. Lost that signal. It's fine. Is that problem you can start? It shows me when you start. What they're not gonna do what I see they're gonna do is put a bunch of planes here and then park nowhere because they stupid Mercedes type of thing. Come on, don't do this to me. They're doing that too. Well, I got fixed my problems really easily. I know you're not supposed to pause, but not fair. You hate that stuff. Airport traffic. Simple as that. really like this livery though. I really like this livery. Probably one of my favorite .77 liveries of all time. Maybe not favorite, but it's definitely up there. It's a really good person. Oh, great. Great stuff here. Care about it. Problems are gone. Landed. We have landed now. Joey coming so soon. I'm just gonna just shut down. I'll turn off the turn off the transponder standby. Yeah. Probably just yeah, I turned it off. Normal Charlie. It doesn't even matter anymore. Nope, it doesn't matter. You haven't learned it. Very stressful. Yeah. We should clear the offline. Oh, actually, can you turn off your transmitter? There's self-disconnection. Why did you disconnect me? Pause. There's my flag here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it, yeah. So, yeah, everything's alright now. Check everything. I don't know why the Vatsim is me early. Whatever, we had landed already. Who cares? Uh, Singing off the airplane. Doesn't show. Mhm. Yeah. So, goodbye. Screen's ending now. It was a good flight, I guess. Yeah. So, see you next time, and